I know it doesn't seem like much, but anything that you can reuse or save from a flip, it all adds up, whether it's a few $100s or a few $1,000. Reuse materials if you can. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we are at the title company. We're starting the day with a closing, which is a great thing. And then as you guys can see, we have the U-Haul or Home Depot van. We got a bunch of materials to pick up, so it's going to be an exciting day.
This is your final statement. I personally know, knock on wood.
Alright guys, and just like that, another deal closed. Thank God this was not the best deal, but we did make money, so that's a plus. When we get to the house, I'm going to break down numbers for you and talk about what went right, what went wrong, but let's go pick up these materials. So let's talk about the good and the bad of this deal, because it was a lot of both, right? So when we got this house originally, it didn't need a lot of work. We were working with a new contractor and we were excited, right? He was excited, as they always are. As we got started, things were moving along good. I gave him this project and another project. That was my first mistake. I gave him way too many houses at once. After about 3 weeks, you know, we hadn't really made a lot of progress. At first, we started out good with the demo. Then week 3, there's nothing really going on. I should have been more on top of him, but it was a lot. All right, so let's talk about numbers though, because like I said, we planned to make about 30,000 on this one. That did not happen, mainly because of all the holding costs, like I just explained to you guys, and everything else that went wrong with contractors that let us down. Buyers that let us down. So today we got a check for $48,728.59. That was the gross profit. The actual net profit on this spreadsheet is $13,639.84. We also got a check for $2,500 that I told you was from the buyer backing out. So realistically, we made about $16,000, so half of what we initially planned for. But it's part of the business. We did not lose money. We learned a lot of lessons, so yeah. But you know, it is what it is. So that's this deal. We're done with it. Finito. It is what it is. Now we're about to go look at a new flip that we just picked up, and I'm gonna explain the exit strategy on that one, because basically we're flipping properties a lot quicker now, but we're also not doing as much work, and I'm gonna explain that, guys. I'm gonna explain that to you all once we get to the next property. And side note, just to reiterate on why flipping sucks sometimes, other people, like literally while I'm shooting this video, one of my freaking plumbers quits on me, literally. He said, I'm good. I've worked with this guy for over a year and a half. He was pissed because I sent him to do one small job and he didn't like it. So now I'm gonna have to find more plumbers. People suck. Alright guys, second stop of the day. This is a house I actually never even seen it. Ben came to walk it. I got this lead. Me and the family went to Dallas a couple weeks ago. A guy hit me up on Instagram. We already had a motto, which was 8 minutes from here, so I knew the area pretty well. We picked up this bad boy for $185,000. Beautiful neighborhood. Let me give you guys a quick peek so you can see. Now the only thing is, this house does need some love as always, but We're just gonna sell it as is. So the reason that I'm actually here is because we picked it up for 185. I've already gotten a preliminary offer from Open Door at 255,000. Now I know they're gonna come back probably 20 grand lower, but if I can sell this for 230,000 and be in and out in 3 weeks, make about 35,000, that is a win. So this is the house, and as you can see, beautiful neighborhood. Perfect first time home buyer neighborhood. So yeah, Ben's looking through the garage. We're actually about to go in just to see if the owners left anything interesting. Let's see what you got.
Hey, go down there. Go down there. Or right here, right here. And spread your feet.
Let's see if you can make it. Through the bush. Through the bush.
Oh, dang.
And she's gonna hook a little left. All right, so let me give you guys a tour of the property so you can see what it looks like. And you know, the main reason why we decided to go with Open Door on this one is because it's a lot of square footage. This house is about 2,600 square feet, and you know, we could do 3-4 months and flip it. We'll probably end up making 5 to at max 10 grand more if we did that. As you saw from the last deal, things go wrong all the time, so that's not a guarantee, but take a look. Kitchen is nice, just a little outdated with the wallpaper. Huge floor plan. Up here we're missing carpet. We really need paint. Ben and I are actually going to be taking this washer for our Airbnbs. This is the master suite. But not terrible. Just needs some love, but yeah, so I'm about to do a video walkthrough with Open Door. We're going to get this washer out of here. Then we're gonna go check on another flip, which we're already selling to Open Door. And just like that, we're done with the Open Door walkthrough. Now we're gonna go check on another property, which you guys might remember, we've actually already sold that one to Open Door. So let's go take a look at it. Alright guys, we are at stop number 2. As you can see, it started raining. You guys probably remember this house from a couple videos ago. This is the house that I actually bought from Steven. He made a nice little $14,000 assignment, and then we were gonna flip it. We really were, just based on cash position and time, risk versus reward. We just decided to go ahead and sell it to Open Door. But let's go inside, get out of the rain, and I'll break down those numbers for you. All right guys, so like I told you before, we picked up this house from Steven for $126,000. Now we submitted it to Open Door. Our preliminary offer was $179,600, so around $180,000. Obviously they have their service charge, which was around $9,000. Repairs, that's another $12,000, and then closing costs, $2,000. So our actual final offer is $156,360, as you guys can see. And you know, with those numbers, we bought it at $126,000. As you guys can do quick math, that's a quick $30,000. Now obviously we're gonna have some holding costs because we did hold it for like a month, and then you know, points and stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, we could have flipped it. We would have made around the same. It would have taken us, you know, 2-3 months longer. We decided to just get in, get out, sell it as is. And luckily there are hedge funds and people like Open Door that will buy it, you know, in this condition, because it's not a bad home. Like I said, just a lot of smoke damage because the person, she smoked in the house forever. But yeah, I think when I ran the numbers in my spreadsheet, which I'll have to look, we're walking away with around $26,000. So not too bad, you know, for a quick month. So Ben and I are just getting in and out, and we have several of these, whether we're just relisting them as is or we're selling them to open door. But you know, just note that you always need multiple exit strategies. For us, our original plan was to flip, but I think we made the smart decision by doing this. What do you think?
Yeah, we definitely made the smart decision. You know, risk versus reward. The amount of money we would have to put into the property, the time, you know, because time is money. Literally every day costs when you're dealing with other people's money to take down these properties. So in and out, bada bing, bada boom, take a decent check and then on to the next. It's the way to go, guys.
But as I told y'all before, the real reason why we even came here was to get the dryer. Ben and I have a couple Airbnbs that are about to go live. We're so far over budget. You guys know that if you've been following me. So we were able to piece together 2 sets of washers and dryers. So worked out great. All right, we got her loaded after you saw me struggle. Like I said, we just had a couple vanities, cabinets from the other property. Then we had the washer and the dryer, which we pieced together, and a sink. So I know it doesn't seem like much, but anything that you can reuse or save from a flip, it all adds up, whether it's a few $100s or a few $1,000. Reuse materials if you can. Alright guys, and just like that, we are done for the day. It's been a long day, from closings to checking on properties to doing walkthroughs with open door. We are finished. I'm about to go grab some food, but if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok, and just so y'all know, I drop 2 new videos every week.